Hi, this is Todd. Some folks on YouTube have asked me to update how our chickens are doing, so I thought I would just take a minute and do that. They have been laying now for about, I'd say 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, and so they're basically grown chickens at this point. Let's just take a look at them real quick, and we'll take a look inside the coop and see how things are going in there. So. In terms of these guys, you can see they're pretty big right now. Some things that we've done are we've got 2 waterers now outside. They seem to be going through the water quicker, so we've got more water out here. The main problem with this setup is they're kicking dirt up into these little buckets. There are some setups where you kind of have a nipple that they drink from, like a little tube, and we might try that later to keep the water cleaner. The other thing we've found is as the chickens have gone on, we've needed to add these fly traps. We have these fly traps now hung inside, and they have like I think it's a fish-based attractant. You put water in it, and then the flies go into this thing, and basically they're stuck in the thing, and then they drown. We are feeding regular chicken feed, but what I'm doing is I'm supplementing these guys with, girls I should say, supplementing them with greens. We'll pull up handfuls of weeds, we'll feed them dandelions, and we're basically just supplementing their food each day with some natural fresh greens. They're also getting any kitchen scraps that are acceptable for chickens, so that's, the vast majority of the vegetable waste can go to these guys. They can have dairy products. We don't feed ours scrap meats, but that's about the only thing we don't feed them. I'm going to close the door here. You can see that little door, and I recommend that if you're going to have a coop, it's nice to have a way to shut the door from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're all out here, so that means nobody's in laying an egg. Let's take a look. Alright. So this is a little more information on the coop itself. Remember, this is just a little shed I bought off Craigslist. What we've got here, this is the rack that they sleep on at night. This is their roost. And when we open the door, what you'll see is they're all parked on this top roost. The nice thing is when I clean out this coop, all the poop seems to be directly underneath this roost, so it's not all over the place. And so I can just clean this straw out in this one area, and it pretty much stays clean. We've added a bigger feeder. This feeder will keep them for 3 or 4 days before we have to refill it. And we keep this inside. Here are the 2 nest boxes. What we've got to start the laying, we put golf balls in here. And then we can see there's an egg. They pooped on that one. This is an egg from the Americana, this green egg. And over here we've got 6 eggs. So today was 7 eggs. It's very typical that there's a little speckles on that one. Can't see it very well. It's very typical for these 8 chickens that we'll get 6 eggs. Every once in a while we get 5. Every once in a while we get 7. And once in a blue moon we'll get 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 today. Now as the days get shorter and the amount of light cuts back, we will get less eggs. And then when the days lengthen up again, the eggs will pick back up. Just the other thing that we've noticed that chickens have attracted some skunks. So we've noticed increased skunk activity around the house. One of the dogs got sprayed a while back. And so at night now I'm just a little more sensitive in terms of looking outside to see if there's a skunk around. And I've talked to some other folks that have got chickens, and they said that's pretty consistent, that they see more interest in skunks now that they have chickens. I've not seen any kind of digging underneath, so we haven't had anything like that going on. But we have had, just opening the door back up, but we have seen some definite interest. So that's how they're doing. They're doing pretty good, and we're enjoying the eggs. They taste very good. No comparison to the store-bought eggs. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.